Up next, the Heat taking on the Celtics. For Miami, they'll be on the road in a tough test. But when this team shines, they shine brightly. Now it's proving time. Celtics Heat coming right up. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against the Thunder, it's never easy going up against the top team in the West. But if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. And for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the three spot. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Now, Hero. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Rozier. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. And the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now Hero, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Heat moving the ball around for three. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
3 shots.
That's good from Rozier. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
And the second free throw, good. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And he makes all 3. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Over Holiday, the kick out to Rozier. And the 3 off target. Boston off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. And yes, it's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Over White. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Pass to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Porzingis against Butler. Adebayo down low. Kicks it out to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. It's a tie ball game.
A guy who shoots the three well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
Here's Rozier. Lays it up and banks it in. Rozier's got 7.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Holiday. Brown with the screen on Rozier. Outside Holiday. Highsmith grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Hero. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Brown kicks to White. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Hero. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's White. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. Down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Right at the free throw line. Porzingis with the block. Now here's White. Holiday left side. Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. It's to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now, here's Rozier. After Tyler Hero's miss. And that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 10 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Tatum passes to White. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Rozier against Holiday. And it's Rozier missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too quick with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. The Heat in 5th,
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Holiday against Hero. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Heat leading by 3. And it's sent back by White. And he gets it back. And it's Butler missing. Boston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Tatum, that's good.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Rebound, Boston. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
He muscles it in and through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Al Horford is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Miami with a change here, too. Akaz is checked in.
Find the lane. 1 shot.
And that one falls for White. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat are one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there's some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Here's Brown after the Heat pickup, too. It's good from long range.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
And here is Butler. 17 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto. This one for 3. Akaz can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Adebayo. Over Porzingis. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Butler. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Outside, Hero shoots the 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Brown against Robinson. Brown the pass to Hauser. To the wing right side. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. They get it back. Cornette kicks to Horford. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now Hawkins, guarded by Horford. Robinson, that's good. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, all these little plays by Duncan Robinson, if it's not a three-point shot, this is the kind of energy that picks his teammates up.
Brown against Robinson. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Here's Tatum. No good with the layup. Miami trailing. 1:03 left in the first. Love finds Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Going inside, and it's all evened up. Robinson's got 6.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Tatum with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And he sinks the second.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here is Robinson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Back to Love. Pass to Hawkins. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. On this that time, would have put him up. Boston has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And Tatum launches it from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Hero taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And Robinson's role is out there to stretch the floor, which is why his guys encourage him to keep firing.
Tatum on the wing. Shoots a fader, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Tatum's got 6.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Hero passes to Robinson. Love trying to break loose. Robinson, that's good.
And Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
Celtics trail by 4. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. No block shot. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jaquez the pass to Love. Hero from long range. Horford with the rebound. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Robinson for 3. The Heat rebound. Here's Jaquez. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Horford with the screen on Love. Unloads from 13. And good that time. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Love finds Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. That falls. Great assist by Love. Robinson's got 8 here in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Tatum with the screen on Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
First free throw is good. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Tatum against Robinson. Outside Rozier. Misses the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jaquez sets a screen for Hero. Outside Rozier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And looking at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, we can see the teams that make the most of their trips to the foul line. The Celtics second.
you know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And he makes the first. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Al Horford. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. And both free throws good for Rozier. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Heat, 6 games out.
And right now for Miami, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And he gets it to go. And now that's 11 points for Jason Tatum.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Akez bounce pass. Rozier the pass to Hero. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Tatum looking around. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 5. Now Rozier. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Adebayo's got 5 points so far. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Holiday. That one falls. Holiday's got his first basket.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. 7 points in the game.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Now, don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups. More than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Hero finds Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. So they take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Jaquez with the bucket.
And the balance Jaquez Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kilter.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Butler, he's checked in for Hero.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Cornette. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. And Brown over to help. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3, and it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. It'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. The 11-footer, Butler, no good. Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
That's good from Rozier. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for Rozier. Boston's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Brown against Butler. Unloads from 9. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
No good on that one. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Good on the second free throw.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
To Porzingis. White with it. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Robinson. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston trailing. Holiday dishes to Brown. White, a screen on Rozier. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Traps in the tray. Porzingis has got 5 now.
It seems very natural when he's out there at the 3-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Jaquez finds Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Outside, Horford. To Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Out to White. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Outside, Robinson launches it. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Horford. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
The Heat trail by 5. Butler kicks to Adebayo. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. The kick out to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Howard. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cade is checked in. And then for Miami, Highsmith is checked in. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. .43 seconds left in the first half. Shots good by Hero.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To Porzingis, 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Rozier, guarded by Holiday. Here's Highsmith. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Shot clock at 6. Rozier into the lane. And a wide open look for Hero. It's good. This game is all even. Hero's got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of 3-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close. So, guys, what are your keys for the second half of a close one like this?
Rebound, passing, shooting. I think those will be important.
I agree with Shaq. Whoever plays a better game of basketball, they're going to win.
Wow, that is some in-depth analysis. Rebounding, passing, shooting, whoever plays better. Wow, you guys are earning every dollar. Moving right along now to the Miami Heat. They find themselves in a close contest at the half.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Tatum on the wing. Clock at 6. Floats one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to see stats for Tatum. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
He's off on the second. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Butler. On the wing, Rozier. The shot that time, not on target. Tatum passes to Holiday. Brown outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
White against Hero. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 18 points in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Tatum draws the double. Brown finds Tatum. And Tatum, what a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And here is Hero. Light covering. Hero no good. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
There's Hero with the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Holiday, the pass to White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. Butler kicks to Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Butler from outside. Rebound, Boston.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. The guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Well, it's been a heck of a recent stretch for these guys. The centers and power forwards averaging the most points in their position in the last 10 games. Jason Tatum on top.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
Rozier against Holiday. Shot from the top of the key. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Rozier.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
They double him with Adebayo. Porzingis kicks to White. Left side, Tatum. Back to White. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Porzingis has got 13.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics leading by 6. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Back to Tatum. Fires from way outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Taken away by Holiday. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat trail by 5. Hero passes to Highsmith. Butler on the way. Fires from 18. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Back to White. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
At the line for 2, Derek White.
That one is off.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. He hits the second from the line. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Rozier. Miami no good on that time either.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's right around 17 points tonight, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And that one falls for Tatum. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. And so Tatum nails them both. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Heisman. Outside Robinson. Outside Hero. Offline with his 3. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside Porzingis. In the corner. Tatum with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Jaquez with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see Jaquez is getting more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Pass to Porzingis. Over Adebayo.
Just superb defense from Bam, showing some hustle on this end.
Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Brown against Butler. Here's Pritchard. He has 6. Screen by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up to that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Adebayo. Over Porzingis. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Celtics have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
For the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line, shooting 1.
Tatum no good on the free throw. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down low. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Tatum against Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And the first one at the line is good.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And Brown drops them both. The Heat trail by 9. Now, Hero. He's got 21. Shoots from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Robinson. Over Brown. Offensive rebound. Hero from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Cornette, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Heat also with the sub. Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Heat on D. 6-point game. Here's Pritchard. Connects in the foul line jumper. Pritchard's got 8. Miami's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Jaquez outside. The kick outside to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
1:37 left in the third quarter. Here's Hauser, defended by Butler. Horford with a screen on Robinson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
And here is Robinson. 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Pritchard. And there it is for him. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Deflects the pass. Here's Hauser. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Round with it. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Horford. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's blocked. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Rozier. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Rozier with the drive. Count that bucket. Rozier's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Cornette. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Outside Rozier. Off target from outside.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Take that! Tatum from the parking lot.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Adebayo the screen. Takes the 13-footer. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. On the wing, Hawkins. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Adebayo. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Tatum against Hawkins. Tatum no good. The Heat trail by 8. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. From the arc, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Takes a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Stripped away. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
It's deflected. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Hawkins. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Back to Jaquez. And stolen by Horford. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Pritchard. Jaquez defending. Offensive rebound. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And again, the turnover by the Heat. Boston making some changes. Kate is checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Al Horford. And then for Miami, Highsmith is checked in, and it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. The baseline J. Count that one. Tatum's got 34.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Here's Highsmith. Guarded by Tatum. Love the pass to Jaquez. Pocket 6. There's Hero with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Rozier. And he's good on the second.
You know, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
And he nails the third. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with a screen on Hero. Back to Tatum. Here's Brown. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Here's Highsmith. Butler deciding where to go with it. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
At the line for 2, Jaylen Brown.
The first one falls. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Robinson. And he makes both free throws. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Rozier. Outside Hero. Inside and stolen by Tatum. White goes in and White with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Hero, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Holiday. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. High post try. Goes back up. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
Rozier the pass to Highsmith. Hero from long range. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside Butler. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 10. Brown deciding where to go with it. Tatum on the wing. From about 19 feet. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to White. Brown with it, defended by Butler. And it's Brown that time on the assist by White. White's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
All right, fans, give it up for
we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
Hero at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Hero. And Hero drops them both. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Basket counts.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Now Hero fires for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight for the game. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Celtics leading by 9. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. .127 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hero. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Tatum. 13 feet away. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 9. Now, here's Rozier. Bucket is good.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Holiday. And Adebayo sends it back.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Brown with it. Butler covering. Brown kicks to Tatum. It's good. Tatum's got 38 points. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here is Hero. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Highsmith. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Holiday up top. Rozier defending. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on the break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But first, let's reveal our player of the game